Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? I am now live. Surprise. Let's see if anybody finds me. It's been a long time since I've been live on YouTube. Millie! Surprise! Hi, Julie. Hello, Lori. Hey, Gary. Hi, Susan. So I came back on YouTube because I haven't been on in a long time and I'm not doing anything in particular, so I figured why not? And not going to worry about who watches or who's going to try to control where I'm going live. So that is that. Bernie is doing good. We're still waiting for pathology. I'm thinking if we didn't hear anything, no news is good news. So, haven't heard a thing. So that's good. He has to go back in 6 months for another MRI, but that's like April, end of April, beginning of May. So yeah, so everything's good. Very good. Tentative plans will be for I look like I'm ready to burst. Tentative plans for hey Betsy for Animal Adventure Park will be Friday and Saturday. Hey Brenda. Weather permitting. Right now it looks like it's going to be good, just cold, but we'll see. I will do live from the park. I'm probably going to say we're going to be there early, like 5 o'clock ish. And we'll be doing Jungle Bells early and getting it over with and out before it gets too late because I don't want to be freezing. Oh, are they really, Betsy? I'll have to go take a look. Bernie does have to work Thanksgiving. Yes. We're going to my son's for lunch, and then I have to bring him back to go to. Okay, Amy. Then I have to go and take him to work, and then he works till 1 o'clock in the morning, which is stupid, but it is what it is. We will dress warm. I promise we will dress warm. Many layers. Maybe I'll wear my giraffe fleece so I don't get cold underneath my winter coat. That'd be a good idea. I have a puffy coat. I have a puffy coat that goes way down to like my knees, so my butt won't get cold either. With a nice fur-lined hood and earmuffs and heavy winter gloves and boots, and yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I know that, Walmart does what Walmart wants to do. Walmart doesn't care. And he just, okay, Andrea, thanks. But he doesn't care because, it's money in his pocket and he's greedy. he'll be the first one to admit that he's greedy. And that's why he doesn't care what they do. And they just do it with him because they know he won't say no. So, it is what it is. Hey, Madeline. That's right, Betsy. Mama Jan, I wish you could send us some of that nice warm weather too, because as you can see, I'm inside in my Animal Adventure Park giraffe sweatshirt because it's freezing. No extra pay on the holiday. No, they don't. They took that away. He doesn't get vacation time anymore. He gets what they call PPTO, personal paid time off, but I think he used all that when we took our vacation to North Carolina. So, um, yeah. He used to get $1 an hour for on Sundays. They took that away. Um, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, good luck trying to get him to California, Betsy. Yep. Nope. I am not kidding. That's what they give him. They took everything away. They took everything away. Anything that's part-time, they took it away. Is it snowing? I don't know, Gary. Let me go look. Not right at the moment. It's not snowing at the moment. Not yet. It looks like it's snowing on the radar, but it's not hitting the ground yet, so. I just took him to work a little while ago and it was spitting on the windshield a little bit of, but I think there was more rain than snow. It was cold. Nasty. Yeah, we'll be getting it in a little while, I'm sure. Not looking forward to. I gotta scroll and see what I missed, okay? Good night, Susan. Thanks for popping in. So I'm not sure what format I'm gonna use for the park. I may do it on here, so that way I can share it to the group and to other groups. Because all I'm gonna be doing is just taking a walk around and doing the lights. It's not anything that drastic, so I think I will be okay doing it that way. And then I can share it to whatever groups I wanna. I don't know, Catherine. It's all I can say is that it's a good thing it's just extra money in his pocket. But to all those other ones that depend on Walmart for their actual money, every week, living paycheck to paycheck is crazy. You're welcome. I don't mind doing it. I love doing it. Um, I want to go out now that I know he's okay, and I want to try to find something, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I haven't gone down to. The reason why I haven't gone to workforce yet is because I don't want a temporary Christmas job. So I'm gonna wait till after the holidays, and then I'll go down and see what I can. You're welcome, Betsy. I may go down tomorrow and see what I have to do because I really need to figure out what kind of stuff. I just don't want. There's nothing here, literally. There's some. I mean, you can work for Walmart, you can work for some of the other small retail spaces, you can work for fast food, but there's really not that much here. So I need to figure out what I can redo. Like, my resume sucks because no, he doesn't, Sue. He nothing. Nothing. He's supposed to work until 1 in the morning and it's just gonna be the same pay. I know that if they work overnights, they might get a differential for working overnights, but this is just a one-time deal, so he gets just as regular, which sucks. Anyway, yeah, so my resume stinks. You're welcome, Brenda. And I have a degree. I've never actually done anything with my degree. It's as sad as it is. Yeah, that's fine, Denise. That's fine. Yep, you can. So anyway, I don't know. I haven't really used any of it, so it's like I almost have to start over because I don't. My degree has all of the programs for working in an office, and I have yet to work in an office. So as soon as I got done with my degree, I got a divorce and I was in the middle of the degree. I finished the degree, and because I lived where I lived, there's not really anywhere where I could use the degree. Didn't really think I could drive an hour to Albany to work every day. So I didn't take that as an option, and I went ahead and I started retail, and that's where I worked. I worked in retail, and that's what I did. I worked retail for 20 some years, I guess. So, yeah. But I'm not looking to do that route anymore. I'm done with retail. I just want to do something in the office, but I think I'm going to have to retrain my brain to do everything. And so that's what I got to go down there to see if they can suggest some things for me, what I can do. I'd almost be better off moving to Albany and taking all of the stuff down there, but again, I that's not going to be an option either. Yeah, Millie, I'm thinking to look about some stuff online. I gotta look to online stuff and see what I can do. Maybe I know they have SUNY online. Um, I just found out though not too long ago that my degree doesn't exist anymore, my bachelor's degree. So in order to finish that, I would have to either redo to a different degree, or I would have to go to um do try to substitute some of the classes, see if they would substitute them in order to get my degree without having to take the whole thing over again. Right now, I have an associate's degree in business administration, but my bachelor's was in marketing and management. I am on Facebook. Yes, I am. I'm still on Facebook. I'm just doing YouTube right now this way because I felt like it, and I figured I could do YouTube for the Jungle Bells and share it to all the groups. Working full time. Um, that's an interesting question, Bonnie, because I really don't know. I think I have to, um, because I need the insurance. And, um, to be quite honest, Bernie's not getting any younger. He'll be 82 on Wednesday. And with the health scares that we've had, I can't take a chance in not having a job. The fact of the matter is that, him and I aren't married and I don't get anything. I have no insurance. I have no life insurance policy. I have nothing. So if anything happens to him, I have nothing. So I really have to think about doing something to help myself. I will let him know that you all said happy birthday. He will appreciate it, Mr. Pickles. I need a plan. Yep, I need a plan. I've been talking about it for a while, and I need to have a plan. I do have a sort of a backup plan. Um, my son Jay is wonderful, and he said he would help me anytime, any way that he can. So if worse came to worse, my worst scenario, I could always put everything in storage. I can go down and live with my son, crash on his couch while I'm looking for work, get a job, find an apartment, and then move into my own place closer to my work while I'm working in Albany. That's an option. So I do have an escape route, but it's definitely not ideal. And I'm really not looking to drive to Albany every day to go to work. That's 45 minutes to an hour. And between here and there, if you get in a little town called Dwaynesburg, it's like up in elevation, and it might be fine here. And once you get over there, you could have complete whiteout and not be able to see nothing, zero. And the road would be full of ice, and it's horrible. So I am not looking to go driving from here to Albany. Not gonna happen. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I will let him see this later so he can see it. Right, Gary? I know. My son, both of my sons live down near the Egg. If you know where that is, near the Capitol building, the plaza down there. They actually live like half a block away from the plaza. And literally, my one son lives here in a house, and then my other son lives there. My honey's birthday is Wednesday, the 13th. Mr. Pickle. He wants to go to bingo at Turning Stone, so I told him I would take him to bingo. Why not? Do whatever he wants to on his birthday. He's 82 years old. If he wants to go to bingo, he can go to bingo. Yes, Lori, we do rent right now. We like to rent because if anything happens, they take care of it. Where our water heater went, they took care of it. We had a leak in the ceiling, they took care of it. They put in brand new doors and windows, made it totally much more warm and cost effective, and they took care of it. Yeah, so we would rather rent. I will definitely show him this video, guys. He will see the video. He's at work right now until 10 o'clock. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, happy birthday, Mama Jan, early. We were just trying to go over Thanksgiving plans. We got those all hashed out, I think. We were going to go to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but because he has to work, that kind of got axed. So, bye, Bonnie. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Catherine, yes, I will be live on on here. And then I'll transfer it to whatever sites I have to transfer it to. Happy birthday, Amy, early. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm so fearful though because it's gonna be cold. I know I'll be warm enough, but I don't want him to be cold. He hates to be cold. I hate to be cold too, but I'll make sure he's warm enough. I haven't seen any snow yet here. It's working on it, but not yet. I was gonna go the first night of Jungle Bells, and a lot of people are asking if I'm going on the weekend. So I decided to change it to Friday and Saturday. So that way I can I can go and meet some of the other people. Yes, Walmart's very lucky to have them, Pam. You know what? That's a good idea with the hand warmers. Yep. Oh, Denise, send it over this way, please. I'm gonna go look for those hand and foot warmers. That's a good idea. They had them at the Macy's parade last year. Some people did. That's a good idea. They're in sporting goods. They should have them out because hunting will be starting pretty soon. Oh, I'm sorry, Catherine. My prayers to you and your family. I know that nasty word. I'm tired of hearing that nasty word. And they should be doing something about that nasty word to make it go away. You can't tell me with all the money that gets put into that, we still don't have a cure. We can figure out ways to get rid of individual ones, but we can't figure out how to knock it out of the system entirely. I don't get it. My mom's still wondering when the day will come when hers will come back. Bernie don't know if his will ever come back. Something's just not right. All we can do is give thoughts and prayers and keep hoping that the good Lord will continue to bless us and bless you and your family as well, and that there will be a miracle. Because because I do believe there if you have I believe in miracles. I do. Haiti, um, I just don't know why things happen the way that they do, and it's terrible. And I know that God has a plan for everyone, but it doesn't help us here that have to be without that loved one. It stinks. And watching them go through all that stuff is just not fair either. I don't know. I really think it's the way the food is processed, and the way that, I mean, you talk about from years ago, that stuff didn't happen. So where's it coming from? Is it in the water? Is it in the food? Is it in the medicines? What is it from? Something's got to be making it more rampant than what it's been. I mean, years ago, you never even heard of it. Anyway, all of the above? Yeah, I believe you're right, Millie. Yep. Yep. I believe you were right. Yep. Very true. Oh, wow. Sorry, Catherine. Yeah, Mama Jan. Yep. I believe it's all, I mean, something's not right. Something's just not right. Oh, sorry, Kathy. Oh, sorry to hear, Debbie. Hi, Gina. Speaking of the big C word, which we all don't necessarily like to talk about, um, our community has a, Marathon for a Better Life organization fundraiser for um cancer patients within the county, and they help them when they need bills paid or whatever. There's many other organizations, they call it different things. So here they call it Marathon for a Better Life. Last year you guys helped me raise money. We did really well for a last minute thing. Um, but in order to do a really good job, these guys get really serious, and they have corporate sponsors, and they get t-shirts made, and they do all kinds of stuff. I don't know if I have that kind of energy or even know-how to figure out how to get it done. I still would like to be part of doing that, and my kids are okay with helping out, although they weren't exactly really keen on the B&B's Angels name for the group. They said they are not angels. But one of the songs that they play they do a survivors walk, and then they do a caregivers walk, and the caregivers walk with the survivors. And that song they do is There Are Angels Among Us. So that's why I chose the B&B for Bernie and Bev, my mom, Angels, to make the group, but they don't like the name. Anyway, I would really like to do some big huge kabang thing. I would have to start like now, because this is the first weekend in June, but I just don't know how to do what I need to do. How do I get a corporate sponsor? I would love to get Jordan's Zoo to You involved, have him bring a couple of the animals over, because there's a lot of kids there. They would appreciate it. And maybe we could get more of the community to turn out and come up, and, with the donations and whatnot. It would be a great event. But considering that it's an hour and a half away, give or take, I don't know if the Zoo to You would be an option. Um, yeah, ask Walmart. Walmart, I wouldn't ask Walmart for don't even get me started with Walmart. I no, no. Make pins? That's a good idea. An employee match program? Maybe. Walmart, I can't knock Walmart because Walmart used to, when I was working there, um they used to match things, and they used to give big corporate money to certain things, and do they give money for fundraisers, all kinds of stuff. Now you go in there to ask, and good luck. Yeah, I'm just not sure where to go with this. I guess because excuse me. My thing is I'm not really a leader. I'm more of a follower. I will help people. I'll do anything I can to help them keep the ball rolling, but I'm not the one to initiate. I'm not really a leader. I am surprised, hey Sue, that I got up in front of everybody at the Chatters event last year and made a song and had everybody learn the song, because that's not me. Bake sale outside. Yeah, I could do that, but there are a couple of groups already that are involved with the marathon that already do the bake sales. So, thank you, Pam. Hi, Carol. It was funny. It was fun. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Oh, that's a good idea, Carlene. Hi, Erica. Thank you, Erica. I'll let him know. Hmm. Millie, I'm just glad I didn't lose my voice. That's all I can say. Usually you can't shut me up, but yeah. I didn't know what was going on that day. I was surprised it worked out so well, cuz usually everything I plan does not work out so well. All right. I'm just writing down what you suggested, Carlene. Because that's a good idea, actually. Jordan's face was hilarious. New Facebook name? I've always had my regular Facebook, and I have live video Dawn also too. Um do I have moderators in here from my live video Dawn? Gary, you're in my live video Dawn, right? Just give them a heads up over there that I might get some more people to join, because I'm chit chatting about it on here, and oh yeah, Millie, yeah, you too. Just a heads up in case people start joining over there, because I opened my mouth. I don't go on and give a heads up onto thank you, Kathleen. I don't give a heads up onto the group and go, "Hey guys." So yeah, have Facebook page, live video Dawn. There are 4 questions to answer on there, I believe. 3, 4. Make sure you answer the questions. Otherwise we can't add you. So if you want to come on over, you can come on over. There are things that go on there that don't go on here, because I have to censor everything. Oh, really? You know what, Ann? That's not a bad idea. I could ask him about, because the way it works is that the more people we can get, thank you, Catherine. The more people we can get, they you have a sign up list, and in that sign up list, each person can take uh, a, a time, let's say 15 minutes, half hour, whatever. And each one of you sign up for a spot and you walk around, and then that makes your group have somebody. There's supposed to always be someone in your group walking. Um, if we have something where we're selling something, that can help offset if you don't have enough people to, excuse me, to walk, then they'll count that. But I think that if we can get a bunch of people from AAP maybe to sign up, or my big okay, giraffes, animals, thanks for popping in. My big huge dream. Okay, I'm not an organizer, like I just said. I'm not a leader. I would like to get enough people from AAP or from whatever group, Tajiri Barn Pals, my group, Gary's group, wherever. We could all get together and see how many people we could get who could come and do the walk, and the next day go to Animal Adventure, or vice versa. Go to Animal Adventure and then go to the walk. Okay, Carlene, that'll be great. The walk is the first Saturday in June. It's always the first Saturday in June. So if we can get a sponsor to do t-shirts, and it helps to have something set up as a station so people can come in, and that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna actually talk to Jordan about it and see what he can suggest. He is good about all that stuff. It's a good idea. I'll have to pick his brain. Yeah, so I mean, there's one group that's been doing it for years. They have a big travel trailer that they bring in, and they use it for their cooling off station, and their yeah, I'll talk to Jordan. It's a good idea, especially now that he's in a downtime. It's a little bit quieter for him right now. I mean, he's going to be busy with Jungle Bells, but you know what I mean. Yeah, good idea. Hey, Susan. Girl, we're just picking apart trying to figure out how to come up with ideas for the Marathon for a Better Life walk that I do in June, and trying to figure out if we can get a way to make it a big thing. Make it huge. Make it huge. Huge. I'm excited to go, but it's going to be cold. Dress warm, woman. Dress warm. We're probably going to be there early, like 5 o'clock ish. And we'll be there before. We're going to be there before they open. And then we're going to go in as soon as they open, and we'll go around, we'll look, and we'll probably be out of there. I don't anticipate being there any longer than an hour. Just as a heads up, if I'm there longer, it'll only be because I went out to the car and defrosted and came back. Yeah, I have a little a scratch pad here of ideas and what to do. So yeah. Any other ideas, please PM me. Also, Susan, heads up, I told people that if they want to join my live video dawn, we may be getting some members. So if you see memberships coming in, you'll know why. And I told him to answer all the questions. Oh yes, Susan, we haven't quite got it here yet. It's coming. They said snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Um, thank you, Millie. Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's supposed to be. Oh, thank you, Betsy. That'd be awesome. I do need. I have to get with my sons, but we need an idea for a name, and we're gonna need. My son did a beautiful drawing. Um, Depending on who it is, I may not answer it. Oh, it might be mom. Hold on.
Calls from.
Hello. I'm. No, I haven't heard him. I don't have my scanner on. I'm on my YouTube video right now. Hi, Jean. Where? Oh, do they? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Everybody's saying hi, mom, on the computer. Happy Thanksgiving, she says. Right? Happy Veterans Day. Betsy, we haven't really decided if we're gonna keep the design because he doesn't want to do they don't want to do the angels thing because they're not angels. But you know what? I'm thinking that if it's my group and I'm the captain, I can keep the word to whatever I want to. And if they want to if they want to walk it, fine. And if they don't, we'll find other people to walk it. Hi, Mom. Happy Thanksgiving, they say. 35 out here. Gary, when I just came in, it was 34 degrees. So somebody's going to see this video later and go, why is she talking on the phone while she's 32 over at Mom's. She lives about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from me. So a little cooler out that way. 37 in Ohio, Susan says. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Veterans Day from everybody online. We're trying to come up with ideas for a big blockbuster for the marathon walk. That's what we're doing. We're what do they call that when you're thinking 88 in Hawaii? Cats, are you in Hawaii? You're not in Hawaii, are you? Oh my god, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Can somebody send me a ticket to Hawaii? Oh, she's in Hawaii. Can you come get me? Okay, Jean, thank you. Brainstorming. My brain had a brain fart and I didn't know what that was. Bye, Lori. Have a good night. Hey, Beth, you finally got a notification. Yeehaw. We're brainstorming ideas for the cancer walk, Beth, in June. We even would like to see if we can get Jordan Zoo to you to come. I don't know. I gotta brainstorm with Jordan and see what we can come up with. If we could you imagine if there's like what 6,000 chatters alone. If we could get some of the chatters and other groups to participate, or even can you imagine what that would be like? Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's an idea. I mean, I don't know how many we would get because it's not that close to. I gotta set up a different account. I have to have a separate account for just marathon because that donation isn't until June. Hi, Norma. I have to set. Why are you on the phone? Because mom called me. 6,000. Hey, 6,000 chatters, $1 a piece would be $6,000. Thank you, Millie. You beat me. When Mom calls, we answer. Whoever you are, Miss Girl with the nasty thoughts, you're gone. Bye. Have a nice trip. She It was not nice. Let's just put it that way. She's gone now. Goodbye. Well, I have too many people watching out for me, and they watched the room pretty close. And my finger was right here when I saw another thing come up. Poop, gone. Gone. Yeah, I'll have to think about how to make that work. How far do I have to get Bernie? Only about 5 minutes away, so I'm good. But I live on a hill, like a big hill. If I actually live a half a block from the hospital, so if I go that way, I might be good because they'll keep that road clean for the ambulances. So I might go the other way. No, it's not doing anything right now. I don't think. Let me look. I don't see. No, it's not doing anything right now. Yeah, it's not doing anything right now. Yeah, $6,000 would be awesome. I would take $6,000 for it. Yeah, but I can't advertise it on the chatters though. That's the only problem. And not everybody that's a chatter is in my Video Dawn group. So how do we go about getting chatters? I mean, I can put it on my page, on my personal page. I can put it on my Live Video Dawn page. I could do something on here and advertise it, but I can't put it on the chatters. No, 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 no. I mean, I can talk to the admins and see, but they don't allow any, no links like that to the, that's in their rules. I'll talk to them, but I don't know if they will, make an exception. We'll see. No, they don't want any of that either. No. They have, what's the thing? Giraffe conservation thing they do. They do that. Yeah. If I had enough of a thing to be able to put like an auction together and make a page and put it on my thing, if I had the following like they have in chatters, I'd be golden because I could get like I could do an auction, we could do a whole bunch of stuff and we'd have a big donation at the end of the year, but I don't have that kind of, right now they're doing a big auction for the park, so I'm afraid my auction would be much my okay, Susan, when I figure something out, I'll shoot it over to you. I wish I wish I had that kind of pull, but I will definitely talk with Nan and see what she says. Yeah. So tell your idea to the group. Hold on, I'll put you on speaker. Okay.
Oh, no, don't put me
Yeah.
on speaker.
Yeah, you're on speaker. Tell them.
Oh,
Tell them.
my birthday is December 5th, and all I want for
Bye,
my
Susan.
birthday is a donation for Marathon for Life. So when we go for our walk, we'll have a big donation.
Okay, there you go. Right from Mama. Okay. They have gotten the news. You did good. Oh, cool, Betsy. Happy birthday to your sister. Her birthday is 12/3. So, if you send it to I don't know how I want to do this. Millie said you sound like a professional radio announcer. Um, yeah, we'll send it to my PayPal. We'll do the PayPal, and then I'll put it in the bye Susan, have a good night. I'll put it in the bank account, and then I'll keep track of all the amounts, and then I'll set up a new account tomorrow or Wednesday, and then I'll just use that for the marathon. Mm-hmm. Oh, Millie, I just saw those fleece line jeans in the Walmart. I almost bought a pair. But I got my fleece line giraffe outfit. I figured I could always wear that. It'd be like wearing long johns. And hope I don't have to go to the bathroom because it's a one piece. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen any yet. Yeah, well, Betsy, don't brag about your 80, 90-degree weather, would you? But you have to worry about wildfires, though. You never saw them? I just saw them at Walmart, Millie. Fleece line blue jeans in the middle of the aisle in one of those by Carlene, one of those shipment container thingies or one cardboard box with all the shelves in it. Yeah, I just saw them at Walmart. Hmm. Oh, it's only 69 degrees at California today. I'm lucky if it's 69 degrees in the house, none less outside. Yes, Ann, I understand not all the chatters are that close to the park. Yes, I do understand that. I'm well aware, and setting up a page on Facebook is not a bad idea for Mom's birthday. We could do that, Mom, for your birthday. We can set up a Facebook page. Hi, Gay. No, I'm not a professional. Well, it'll pop up on there. It'll say your birthday is coming. What do you want to set up a fundraiser? And you just set up the fundraiser. It just says, what do you want to set it up for? And you just type in what you want to put it in for. And then that's it. I won't get it on my name. It's not my birthday. A GoFundMe? Yeah. Oh, she says we could do a GoFundMe too. I don't know if anybody does a GoFundMe. Not sure. Yeah. Always get some pretty good ideas. We brainstorm on here. We get some good stuff. Yeah. I have a PayPal. Yeah, Marlene, I do have a PayPal. It's in Bernie's name, but we have a PayPal. I haven't figured out how to change the name though. Put both of our names on it. I don't know how to do that. I gotta go look at the Christmas lights in barn 1 and 2. Well, yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too, Beth. That when you do GoFundMe, they take a certain percentage. I don't like that idea. Mm-hmm. I'd rather just do the PayPal. Bye, Erica. Have a good night. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Well, let me let you go so I can finish chit chatting with these guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Thanks. I love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have some ideas. It's nice of Mom to offer her birthday donations for marathon, being she's a 2-time cancer survivor. But I'm sure we'll figure out something. I will talk with Jordan and I'll see what I can figure out. If there's a way we can make something happen. Something that can be obviously I will have a live video of it. And it'll go on, so it won't be like I'm gonna do this big thing through Animal Adventure Park and other stuff, and we're going to not show you what it is that it's going for. Obviously we're gonna show you what it's for. I did a live from there last year, so but we did pretty good. I think we got, I forgot. Did we have like $800 maybe? I don't remember. Isn't that awful? We did so good for last minute, and I forgot how much. Maybe it was 600. I don't know, but we did pretty good for last minute. I can't complain. So if we can organize it now and get something going and make some great ways to earn some money, we should be able to give a big check. And yeah, that's a good idea, Beth. Yeah, we did in a real short time. We did like what was like not even a month, I don't think. I think it was around $800. Yeah. I'd have to go through and try to find it on my I saved a picture of the sheet when I donated it to them to prove that that's what we made, and I think I put it on my Facebook page. so that we would know how much. I think it was 800 and something. But we did really well. It was not even, I don't even think it was a month's worth. We weren't sure we were going to do it. And then the last minute we decided to do it. And because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get anybody to do it. And the kids said they would help out. So it worked out well. But can you imagine what we could get if we did it ahead of time? If we started now, and we could do good. We could do really good. Oh, that's a good idea, Pam. Yeah. My other thought is though, I'm so afraid of doing just a general like you send money now thing because of the fact that it's so far off. People might be a little bit turned off to sending it now. But if we could do, like you said, the bake sale thing is not so far fetched if we do it when it's warmer out. But we could do other fundraising things on here or something. And I would definitely set up a separate account, and that account would be just for the marathon. That's it. All the money would go in there. Um, car wash is a good idea. Yeah, everyone was busy with Christmas. Yep. Yep. So that's why I kind of wanted to wait. But I wanted to get some ideas, some feelers, so that we could start raffle. My mom actually raffled off a homemade Afghan that she made last year. We did it at the table. We had a little table and we did it there. Craft auction. I have to watch out for the other the other groups too, because they're doing stuff for Animal Adventure Park. Oh, that's a good idea, Beth. Hey, Mom. She's on. That would be a good idea. Yeah, like a video with music. That'd be awesome. There should be some pictures on my Facebook page from last year, and I know there's a video out there somewhere from last year. A small video. Let's see what I can find on my. Oh, that's a good idea, Anne. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Mom's name on here is Beverly Fletcher. Yeah, she can change her nickname to BB. You got to figure out how to change it on YouTube, Mom. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, Beth. I'll see if I can figure out somebody who can come up with something for us. I still think I'm gonna stick with my son's drawing though for on the shirts because he really did a nice job. Mom, remember Rob did the thing with the angel wings? It was fantastic. We need to get t-shirts made up with the angel wings on it. I might have one. Hold on. So every year they get shirts. They're usually a different color. And this is what they look like. And that's their logo. And then we just put in marker on the back B&B's Angels because we didn't have anybody. Literally, I got the shirts the day before we went to the thing. So, and then my son made a sign, and on the sign he put the angel wings, and then he put B&B's Angels in the middle of it, which was really cool. So, we could use that as our logo. Who knows Joe? Who's Joe? Oh yeah. Yeah, but Beth, she would be BEE like a bumblebee. BB. Thank you, Millie. So yeah, so we would get the same kind of shirt next year, but a different color, and obviously it would say 2020, and then we could put something on the back. Usually they have a whole bunch of corporate sponsors on the back. So, I mean, if we could find a bunch of corporate sponsors, they do all kinds of stuff. They get people to have, I don't know, Mom, what don't the corporate sponsors like give them money for the shirts and uh get people to sign up to walk with them and all that kind of stuff? I think they do. How much would it be to ship it where I live? The shirt? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, Beth. I could have a room full of bees. I don't know how much it would cost to ship it. I mean, if we got them early enough and you wanted one to ship, I could probably do like if it fits, it ships and put it in in a one of those envelopes. Oh, that's a good idea, Sue. Yeah, but see, Bernie's in it too, so we'd have to have a bee and a pickle. What if we had a bee riding a pickle with a set of wings instead of the sneakers that are on the front of the shirt? Okay, Denise, have fun. Thank you. Yeah, a bee riding a pickle with giant angel wings. I love it. That's fantastic. Somebody who's a good artist has got to come up with that. A bee with pickle and angel wings. I wrote it down. Logo. I'll have to have my son see if he can draw it up. And gag? What's the matter, Beth? Why are you gagging? Bye, Gina. Oh. What are we doing as a fundraiser? Edie? A bee with angel wings surfing on a pickle. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Bee surfing on a pickle. The shirts cost plus a little more for a donation. The shirts last year were $10 a piece. That I know. Now, whether they'll go up this year, I don't know. Mom had cancer on her tonsil, and then 11 years after that was all gone, she ended up with breast cancer. But she's good now. She's all clear. Bernie had cancer on the vocal cord, and we thought he had pancreatic cancer, but we're not sure. Right now he has cysts on the pancreas, and as far as I know, the cysts are benign. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that he does not have pancreatic cancer. But right now they're both clear, so we're good. So charge $15 for the shirt. If I charge $15 for the shirt, that's gonna be that's just $15 for the shirt and shipping. Good night, Kathleen. I hope you feel better. They're always the same price? Okay, good to know, Mom. So we could charge $15. Well, it depends on where they want it shipped to. So charge 10 plus shipping, and then I would figure out how much the shipping is. Because I really don't know how much it would be to send it, if somebody was in Canada, they want it to Canada, or I have a lot of people that watch from England and Australia, and I mean, if they wanted a shirt. I really don't know how many people would really want a shirt with. What would we put on it? I mean, we could have the corporate sponsor on the back, especially if it's. I mean, if we could get Jordan to put AAP on the back of it, I know I could get a lot of people to buy one. Not a doubt. But I could put my group name on the back, and whatever group else wants to sponsor, wants to put in a little money to the cause, we could put their name on the back. Get a whole bunch of people to chip in and put their names on the back. And now we have oh, wow, Sue, God bless you. 15 plus shipping and 5 to donation. That's a good idea, Millie. Yeah, 10 for the shirt, 5 for donation, and then they pay shipping. Okay, Beth. That's a good idea. Church sponsors? I don't know if I can get any church sponsors. So what am I doing? $15 plus shipping and $5 donation. Okay. So now how do I? Oh yeah, and then there's tax. So I would have to go. See, then I'd have to make my own T-shirts. Because how would I? I don't know how I would do that. How would I do that? Just I would have to get the money and then just order the T-shirts and ship them out myself. Is that what I would be doing? Yeah, I wouldn't have tax. If I took the money and got it all myself and just ordered the shirts from the lady that does the shirts, and then sent them all out. I wouldn't have tax because we don't pay tax. It's $10. Thank you, Gay. Appreciate it. You know. I would just collect all the money and then just ship the shirt. So that would be what, right? And then just give a donation, put it in with the rest of it. $5 or $6. Okay. I mean, if I had to, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do international. Let's just say $5 in the US, and then international we'd have to figure it out, and then they'd have to pay the difference. I don't know how else to do it. But yeah, paying for shipping is a good idea. $15 and then $5 donation, and they pay for shipping. Or were you saying $10 for the shirt, $5 for donation, so it's $15 total plus shipping? Is that what you were thinking, Millie? 10 for the shirt, 5 for the donation, and then the shipping? Or okay, that makes sense. If you the more stuff you put on the back, the more it costs, but I think that they get a break because they do it in such volume. And actually, I think that's what the corporate sponsors do too. I think they pitch in. Sometimes each corporate sponsor, like last year, we got the person that Ed used to work for, my mom's fiance, he used to work for this company. They came over and they gave mom money and said, "Here, this is to help offset your costs." So that should have went for like the shirts or like the little pop-up tent that we had or whatever. But what we did is because we had already did everything, we bought everything ourselves, we put the donation towards the to the fundraiser, to the marathon. But that's actually what the corporate sponsors do. That's why the shirts only cost you $10, because when they send donations, somehow it works. I don't know. I'll have to talk to mom. We'll have to talk to Kathy about it. Kathy, what's her name? Kathy Diamond, I think. Either her or the other lady from um down at the car place. She's the one I bought the shirt off of last year. I forgot what her name was. You know how I am with names. Uh, oh crap! What's the name of that? Stella Motors. Michael, there is a thing in my neighborhood called Marathon for a Better Life. The Marathon for a Better Life um is an organization that helps people here in um our county who need help when they have cancer. They may need money to help pay bills, or they may need money to help them get to where they're going, or they may need money for groceries, or they may whatever. They help them out. And every year they do a fundraiser, and my mom and my honey have both had cancer, and have benefited from the organization, so we like to give back and to help them out. So we last year we had a small group, and we got together and we helped raise over $800 in a very short time for the cause, and we ended up getting t-shirts and everything made. But the t-shirts were already made, and no, the donations don't have to come from Scary County, Mom. Why? I got donations from all over the country last year, and just donate them from I just put it in one check. Um and then the t-shirts, we pay $10 for the t-shirts. It has the walk symbol on the front of it. This is a one of the t-shirts from last year. And then on the back of it, they usually have a bunch of corporate sponsors, and the corporate sponsors, they're all printed up and they're pre-printed ahead of time. But because we started so late, we just put them in magic marker. We didn't get a corporate sponsor. So we were trying to figure out a way to maybe get a corporate sponsor, or try to figure out how we can make this a big thing so we can make a lot of money for them. And we would make it would be everybody who donated would definitely be appreciated. I, so that is um that. Welcome back, Beth. Okay, Sue, I got you. Yeah, I can. Those little envelopes you think you can get from the post office, they're pretty reasonable. Those little shippers, they're like little bubble wrap things, or even a box. It'd be cheap. It'd be fine. If we're just shipping a shirt, I can even go to the dollar store and buy a bunch of those envelopes and shove them in there and ship them out. That'll then just pay the postage. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Gary, that's a good idea. Yeah, yep. I just go to the dollar store and get them. I ship them out that way. Well, they're gonna go by weight anyway, so shipping tubes. Oh, never thought of that. Yeah, but those little envelopes, like I know what Gary sends his in. That's a good idea too. Those are cheap. Well, dollar store, here we come. I know somebody just texted me something on somebody said they're blocked. Um I don't know why they would be blocked. Makes me wonder if they're blocked, why are they blocked? Tyvek envelopes are sturdy and lightweight. Are those at Walmart? Okay, so I have to go and get Mr. Bernie and give him to his um lunch. Buy in bulk. Yeah, I could go to Costco. Hi, Bobby. I'm gonna let you watch the replay, hun, because I have to go to get Mr. Pickle and take him to his lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's a good idea, Sue. And yeah, but I'm seriously gonna look into this more, especially after the holidays. I might do some other digging while I don't have anything else to do. I'm just writing the name of that envelope down so I don't forget. If you have any other suggestions, PM me, and we'll see what we can do. If you have put in for the live video Dawn Facebook page, please be patient. We will get to you as soon as we can. Please make sure you answer all the questions. There are 4 questions there. If all the questions aren't answered, oh yeah, Millie. we can't add you unless I know that you were on my YouTube, because we want to make sure we keep it all okay on the up and up. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes for Mr. Pickle. Maybe I'll try to get him on at some point, and just do a little message on my Facebook, so that, or on here, whichever, so you guys know that he has seen you say hello. Yeah, so I will be at Animal Adventure Park on Friday and Saturday, hopefully, weather permitting. I'm not going Thursday. We decided just to do Friday and Saturday. Thank you all for popping in, saying hello. Thank you for all of the suggestions on the brainstorming. I am holding on, Lynn. I'll hold that thought. Create custom t-shirts, online custom t-shirts. Lynn, they make the t-shirts. That's why I have to get with the lady. They do their own. So we specifically have that certain thing on the front. That's what everybody gets. You know, Mom, are you still on? I just had a great idea. What if I made separate shirts for anyone who wanted to donate as donors for my group, like the whatever our group is called. If we decide to stick with B&B Angels and we do the pickle design and everything, why couldn't we just make t-shirts with the pickle design and the wings and the bee, and it would be for anybody who wants to buy one, and that way we don't have to worry about getting them from the event. What do you think, Mom? I think that's a good idea. I just make our own t-shirts. That you might have something there, Lynn. Is the name of it custom t-shirts? Cause that's an idea. We could make our own design and everything. Mom says great idea. Okay. All right, that's a good idea then. We'll do that. I think that's a great idea. Well, that may cost more if you don't have a certain amount of shirts. That's true, Edie, but if I could get enough pre-orders. What if see, I know she has a deadline. If I could get like everybody who donates and get their name put on the back. Hey, Peter. Hello from Australia. So just stick with the shirt that we have, and they can just buy that if they wanna. And I know we have to have the order in really early, but I know that she does put people's names on the back. So why couldn't we, instead of having a bunch of corporate sponsors, if you donate, we'll put your name on the back of the shirt. And then if you donate later, you know, donate by a certain date in order to have, right, yeah, have it be a certain time, and if you do it before such and such a day, we'll put your name on the back of the shirt. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna see if I can find out who that lady is that does the shirts. She works at the automobile mechanic down here, down the end of the street, and I'll see what she has to have for how she does the shirts, and then I'll give her that idea. Tell her I'm not gonna. If we, I mean, even if I have corporate sponsors, we could have corporate sponsors in like a little corner, depending on how many donors we get. Now, there is a possibility that we may get way too many people, and we can't put them all on the back of the shirt unless they're like itty bitty letters. Right. Right. So, but they already add stuff on the back anyway. They have corporate sponsors. Now, I don't know how they work it. I wasn't able to get I wasn't able to figure out how that all works because last year we came in so late. We just got shirts, plain shirts that were already there, and we bought them for $10. But I noticed that other people who had teams that were organized teams that had been doing it did have corporate sponsors on the back, and they had them printed on the back of the shirt already. They were pre-made. Now, how they did that, I don't know. I don't know how soon they have to have that in. I don't know what the requirements are, but I can talk to that lady, and if she says that that's an option that we could put people's names on the back as well, I don't see why we couldn't. We'll see. I'll see how it works. I'll talk to her. I'll get a good feeling about it. I'll get all the info. And then we'll do another discussion about this on another day. Probably after Christmas. We'll get the holidays out of the way. If I come on here before and I start rambling about it, somebody smack me and just say, "Hey, look, you weren't going to talk about that till after Christmas." I trust you guys will keep me in line. All right, I gotta go. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. Thank you for all your help. Um, you know what, Peter? Betsy with the tomato. Um, I I wouldn't have to have because instead of doing my own design with the pickle and stuff on the back, I would do the names on the back. So there wouldn't be the pickle and the we could use the pickle and the bee and the wings for our personal own logo at the booth. It wouldn't be on the shirt, and it's not anything formal anyway. We're not selling it and distributing it. We're just using it on the sign. I don't know how many other people in the world have got a design with a bee riding a pickle with angel wings on it. If you find one, let me know, and I won't use it. But no. Really, no, no. That's kind of very specific. Bye, guys. Thank you.